Alright, we're back with more Banished. Looks like our trader has come in. What do we have? He's a general goods merchant. We have some corn and apple. Pecans. And cabbage. Oh my gosh. We're going to buy these corn seeds. And I think I'm going to buy these apple seeds. Alright. Let me pause the game here. We're going to sell all the things that we have. Oh, pause the game. There you go. And we're going to sell our steel tools. So we're not going to need these in here anymore. So, and then we'll sell 130 fish. There we go. Corn and apple. Trade. Dismiss. And then what I'm going to do for our trading post is we're not going to have steel tools anymore in this area. We're only going to be selling, really, our coats. Warm coats, wool coats, so on and so forth. And we'll just have some fish in here as well. Like so. And this is our town hall. It gives you statistics the same as the professions. It gives you a little profession list. It shows you how many homes you have, how many families you have. So we have 80 families, only 58 homes. I don't want to expand anymore. If I expand more, I don't have enough food to support that expansion. Plus, I don't have enough homes. So this is the population I want right now. We have 180 citizens. Shows us how many students we have. We're 100% basically fully clothed. Health, general health, same thing. This shows us production comparisons. But we have an inventory. This is the one I like the most. Shows us what we have a lot of. We have a lot of beans. Lots of fish. So people are not eating the beans. I don't know why. Beans taste good. The venison, you can see the wool here. Wool coats. There's our leather. And herbs are down to 0. So there's that. Also, you get some graphs if you'd like to see them. Nomads may come and want to come into the town. You can see this is our acquired seeds and livestock, so we have a few more to grab. But we do have now apples and corn. So excellent. We know where this is at. We can look at it anytime we want. I usually look at this right here. Now that we have some corn, let's grow some corn. These are beans. Let's see. Let's grow the corn. Right, yeah. Grow some corn. 2 more people there. Let's crop another crop field. I'll leave that empty. Grow some apples here. That. Just like so. And so the next thing that I want to do is we have these 3 working very nicely. We are running a little bit low on medicine since we have such a high population. And I do want to build another forestry area because, you know, we're going to expand. We're going to need more firewood. We're going to need more wood. So let's expand out to the next portion. And again, we're going to go with a forester's lodge, maybe over here. Something about like this, or we can do it right over here. That's a really good spot for it. It's close to town. So something like this. See if we can get that road about where I want it. Yep, right about there. Looks good. I'll pause. I'll put this right up here. We can build housing. So this extends out to there. So we can build housing up in this area here. I'd build some housing here. And then we can have some storage and more crop fields over here if we so desire. But we'll worry about that here in a few minutes. Let's get the road system put in. Just like we did before. So about there. It's going to go down to here. Oh, we just hook it up right here. Why not? It's going to be off by a little bit, but that's all right. Need to be perfect. This road will hook up to that one. This road will go up to here. Like so. Where, oh where has my little dog gone? Where, oh where could it be? A hunting cabin? Let's put the hunting cabin over here, I think. Something like this. Yeah, right there. Then, of course, we would need a gatherer's hut. Really good there. And then I want to go ahead and build a, what do you call it, an herbalist in this area as well. Down services. Where's my herbalist? Herbalist, there it is. I'll put the herbalist right up here. Like so. Then we'll need a storage barn, see right about here. Oh, that's a house, dude. I like this. There we go. And we're going to need a place to store our logs and such. Just put that right over here. Stockpile. 8x8 should be good. And of course we'll need a woodcutter over here. There is the old woodcutter. Well, just like that. That'll use up all our stone that we that we're mining out. That's all right though. Max that one out. And down to one. Max this one out. We'll go ahead and build both of these. And we'll get a woodcutter here. There. Oh, that mutton. Like, why are you guys not eating that? Lamb is good. Two, three, four. And trade. I don't want any chickens. No chickens, please. I imagine the people working here are walking quite a bit of a distance. So we do want to build some houses over here. Extend this out. Extend this out. To here. So there. All right. Let's plan out the housing. It's going to go this way. Pause this out. Actually, we're going to go this way. One, two, three, and four. Skip 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I have enough for 2 houses. Enough stone. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll build these 2. Yep. I'm going to get another 2 houses going here. Why are you guys getting crushed by rocks? Aren't you wearing your safety uniforms? Safety goggles and such? What do we have? We have some apple and squash. You know what? Let's buy the squash. Plenty of hide coats. Sell these out. I don't know. My math's 165. How about that? All right, 167. There we go. Already have apple. Let's put some squash in. Where do we put some squash? Right here. There's some squash. Crop field. Let's put in a orchard here. Nice 12 by 12. I don't think I need to build the second one. We almost have all of our trade goods. Yeah, we just need we need some chickens and we need cattle, and there are a few other seeds we can get. Some more. We got apricots and pecans. Alright, let's get our next area working, ready to go. I think we're going to build this is for how maybe some more housing. We'll see how that goes. There. Was this a crop field? Let's put an orchard over here. 15 by 14 by 12. Maybe put a storage barn here. Right there. We don't need any food. We've got so much food now. We're going to back off on the amount of gatherers. Dropped down to 13. We're dropped down to 12. So 20 by 14. We put a crop field here. And we're going to build another one. There. And we'll put an orchard right here. that. Build these houses here. I'm just building houses to fill up space. I'm kind of. What are we doing here? Do. Well, let's build some hide coats, because I know we've got materials. Well, maybe we don't. Yeah, we do. You see the materials right here. Textiles. Hide, wool, and warm. We're going to take our sheep and split them again. We're going to put them over here. Yep. This should come over here now. Yep. Our vendor is over ready to go. Cattle. Exactly what I wanted. Let's buy 6 cattle. And I don't know if I can afford this. I don't think we can afford it. How about if we buy 4? Oh yes, we can afford that. $32. 37. And now we have some cattle. There we go. Cattle should move over here. Sheep farm's going. Yeah, there we go. All right. We don't have anything we can grow there. Oh, squash. I'm not growing squash. Yep. I don't think I'm growing squash anywhere. Nope. That's our beans. Potatoes, corn, peppers. Got a couple more crop fields over here we can grow stuff in. Do, 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 do. Our forested area is already starting to look really good, too. We could build some more houses, which we shall. built 3 more. Max out on food again. I'm going to turn the fishing docks off. Just don't need them anymore. These are built. Excellent. And let's build these 3. We'll be out of stone, but we should get some more stone from here. I need to slow down the gathering. I think we'll pull down the hunting as well. Huh? We don't need any more food. We need to sell some. Well, we could build this and maybe sell some of the extra food that we have. But they don't seem to be eating all the beans and stuff. Let's see, what do we have in excess of? We have lots of mutton. Lots of venison. Maybe we could sell that at this one. Yeah? We need 80 stone to build this. So we'll get to 80 stone. Maybe sell our extra food. All these empty crop fields we're not using. Oh, this is looking so good. Well, we're making lots of hide, so let's change this over to hide coats. And you can make wool coats for a while. Plum seeds. I'd like to buy those. Buy those. Oh, maybe we can't. Mm, 40. Yeah. Oops, 40. There we go. Let's plant some plums. There's a good field to use. See right here. That's a crop field. That's a crop field. This one. Orchard. Plum seeds. Alright, we've got enough for this. Let's do that. We're low on stone. What's new? All right, let's find out what we have a lot of, and we're going to put that into the trader. We're going to sell all this venison. Mutton. Potatoes. A lot of cherries. They're not using the cherries for anything, or the apples. I have a solution for that, though. I have a solution for that problem. All right, trading post. We don't need 6 people in here. 4 is enough. Yeah. First thing, let's get rid of the mutton. Mutton. They don't seem to be eating it, so we're going to sell it. Let's say 1,000. And then venison will be 1,000. It will be 2,000. And then what else do we have a lot of? Fish. We have 3,000 fish. We'll sell some of these fish. Say 1,000 fish. And we'll keep all this stuff looking good. Sell some of these beans. Let's say 1,000 beans. That'll do. Close that. Now I have a plan. Where is it? Town services. Tavern. Brews alcohol and makes citizens happy. We need some pubs. We need some pubs by the main towns. We'll have 3 of these things, yeah? So put a pub here. We're going to put a pub over how? Next to this one. Let's see. Over here. Right over here. Put it here. I can if I remove this, which I'm going to do. There it goes. Put this right here. And then we'll put our stockpile back in. Like that. And we need a pub over here. I can't afford any. Oh, wheat and squash. We don't need any of that. And we need a pub up here. I'm thinking we remove these 4 houses here. So. And we built a pub up here. Right over here. Just like that. This one. This is a general goods merchant, so you can actually request things from the general goods merchant. He'll bring in whatever you want. We don't have wheat. We're gonna grab some wheat. Hang on. We don't have wheat, do we? Corn apple. We don't have pecan seeds either. Oh, venison goes pretty well, doesn't it? Let's sell all of our venison. 1,200. Ooh. And we'll do 40 beans. Trade. And then we can place orders with this guy. So he's a general goods merchant. We want to buy stone from him. If we can. I don't think we can with this guy, can we? Yes, we should be able to. Have iron. Stone, there we go. And we want to have him sell us stone every time he comes around. And we can also have him send us iron. And maybe coal as well. Like that. Yeah, iron, stone, and coal. Those are the only things we really need. So we can sell him food. Our excess food. And he will sell us. But he only comes around maybe once a year. But we're all done here. Like so. Go 1, 2, 3. We're going to make some apple. This one. And then this one. Still being built. Let's do... Oh. What do we have? A lot of... So maybe we make the berries. Ale out of berries. And that one. And in this one, we're making these out of apples. You can also make cherry. So this one up here, cherry. And we can also do wheat. So now we're going to make some ale for everybody. We should probably grow some, I think, then. Yeah. Let's grow some cherries here. Let's grow some apples here. And then the berries, well, they pick those off the ground in our little areas here. And then, didn't we buy, yeah, we bought some plums. Let's grow some plums. What did I buy another? I bought, so what did I buy? Wheat. Okay. You just have to remember, at the end of the year, you'll have a huge influx of food from the harvesting of all of your areas here. Let's, what is this? Plums? Let's grow some more plums over here. 2 rows of plums. And I do want another cattle farm over here. We can go and get this fishing dock operational again. Cattle and sheep, I don't need either. I'm not worried about the food. If we get low on the food, I'll remove the fish from here. I forgot that you could sell venison to general merchants. The resource merchant. Let's pause the game. Wool, firewood, iron, steel, and ale. Can we place... No, he does not buy food, though. So this is a no-go with this guy. But if we were to sell other things, things that he wanted, we could obviously buy from him. It's only the general goods merchant. So, no on that one. Let's build a couple more houses. Oh yes, we also had the nomads that came in, and I forgot to decline them. We do have a hospital, don't we? Yes, we do. Here comes our ale. They're drinking it already. I mean, I would too. What are we growing here? Cherries? Got some squash. Let's grow some more cherries. And some more cherries. These trees do go old. They have to regrow. You see right there. And this does count as lumber. So when the trees die, I think they bring the... I don't know if they bring the wood back, but trees do die over time and they have to be replaced. Generally what I do is I cut the trees down and then regrow them, but... because I like the pretty of all the trees growing. There's an apple farm right there. Probably grow some more apples up here. Now, as far as extending and growing the town, there's quite honestly, it's just going to be more of the same. Like we could fill this map up with expansion, right? But we have built everything. We have built everything on the map. And we need to build. Let's go ahead and put a orchard down here. I'm going to build a couple orchards. One. So these are 15 by 15 is the best size for them. If you want to maximize the... for crop fields anyway. Where's my roads? Where's my road? Oh. I think that mountain's in the way a little bit. Low on food, it'll be fine. We've got a harvest coming in. Let's grow some more crop field here. Like so. Merchants here. General goods merchant again. We can ask him to place some orders for things. So if we want to... But when you place orders, it costs you more. So I use just basically RNG if they have it. Hey, some chestnut seeds. There's stone. Apple seeds we have. Let's buy one of these chestnut seeds. Why not? We'll sell our fish. Like so. And we're going to grow some chestnuts here. Food is low is fine. All we need to do is kick this up here or gather a set. Or maybe our hunters. Right here, what do we want to grow? We'll grow some more wheat, I think. Just like that. People are pathing. Yeah, they're walking some distances, aren't they? That's because we don't have enough houses over here. That's fine though. We'll be fixing that. This is where these guys are working. Ooh, that's not too bad. Yeah, we definitely need some more houses up here. One, two, three, and four. And you can also sell ale as well in your... You can sell ale. I think it's... I don't remember the cost or the price. Stone, yeah. Now, what you could do long term, it's what I was working towards anyway. There's our stone. He only buys and sells. So I'm gonna buy these stones. 200 of those. Well. 200 high coats. We'll sell the wool coats. Oh. We're paying by a little bit. I can't do math. Leave me alone. We need 200. What do we want to make this? Oh, shoot. What did I have this at? That's fine. We're gonna do the math there. There we go. We got the stone. What they're gonna do is they're gonna transfer the stone here and put it in this area here. what you could do long term, like I was saying before, is set it up so you have a couple of these, and or selling your hide coats and wool coats and warm coats, and then you have a trading post for cattle, with food that you could sell, and basically sell all your trade goods for stone and iron, because this is the only items in the map that you would really need long term, right? You're eventually, and coal, of course. That way you don't have to mine. You don't have to do any mining and make your map look ugly. But yeah. And I was kind of wanting to see if we could get a couple more seeds. Maybe fill these areas out a little bit. I don't know, grow some corn. And you can grow some potatoes. What's the problem? Yeah, food's fine. Food's fine. Well, yeah, we've got ale coming in. We've got all the tools set up. We can make our own tools, or we can order tools as well. So you can set these merchants up any way that you want to provide you with the goods that you need. And obviously building or the orchards. The orchards are going to take a bit to grow. And, yeah, we just planted them. We've got a big food harvest coming in. And you don't have to turn your stuff into ale, but it's a good way to make everybody happy. But quite honestly, I think we've reached the end of where we're at. The end of the basics of this game, or the base package of this game. I want to play the modded version, and basically you can see how to build up a very successful city like we have here. I did not min-max this at all. At all. You can definitely tell. Got crop fields all crazy sizes, housings all over the place. You don't have to have a perfect city. Ah, we got some chickens. Can we buy some chickens? 6 of those. There we go. Yeah, let's get some chickens going. Chickens. You don't need to have the perfect setup with your base. I've seen a lot of really cool maps of people who've built cities. Some just all crazy, like we've got here. Housing all over the place. And some have their... we don't need more chickens, thank you, though. And some have their setup perfect. What you generally want to do is set up your homes around your marketplace, obviously. Mostly what people do is they'll build houses this way, this way, this way, and this way. And then on the offshoots, they'll build over here. They'll build crop fields and plantations, or, what do you call them? Words, dude. Use your words. You can't find the words. Orchards, yeah, orchards. And they'll build the cattle and chickens and sheep in these corners here. And then off to the side on here, just like I did this portion, they'll have their forestry area. Very similar to what we did here, but of course we were limited by our size due to the map itself and its growth, the growth of the area. So I think we're going to call this one played, and played well. We're never going to run out of food, I don't think. Probably never run out of, we've got this set up for trading. And obviously, you can fill your map up as large as you want. min-max things. And if you're not happy with things, just tear everything down. Just tear it down and rebuild. It's not a problem. Especially when you have tons of food laying around. Just tear the entire city center down. Rebuild it the way you want it. You know, the first portion of the game is basically survival. Just trying to eke out a living. And then you start getting into crops. And you get your different animals. And boy, the game just opens up for you. But there's not much more to build. I think I've built all the items. Yes, wells. If you're landlocked, you want to build wells around your areas in case there's a fire. But we've got rivers next to everything. So maybe I'd want to build a well over here somewhere. Yeah, we'd probably want to build a well around in this area. Maybe right here. Right in this area. In case there's a fire. We only had one natural disaster. That was a single tornado. But you can get disasters in your crops. You can get disasters in your pastures. And we only ran 40 cycles. 40 cycles. I'm not playing oxygen, not included. 40 years into the game. I think we did pretty good. Got a nice sprawling town. And obviously we can grow more if we wanted to. But I think it's kind of the point has been made, right? Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, let's buy the pumpkins. Why not? 2,500. There you go. You have a nice day, sir. Yeah. I only have a crop field. I filled all the crop fields. Yeah, we filled all the crop fields. It doesn't matter. It's all good. And this pasture, I would make into more sheep. That way we could make more clothing, which we could sell for items. Had lots of little sheep farms everywhere. That's how I would play it out. Where you can make leather, sell venison. Just all kinds of different ways to play. And for the base game. So yeah, I think we played this out. I think we've got a nice town going on. It only took 40 years. But hey, generations come and generations go. What's our last thing for sale? There we go. That's the general goods merchant. We placed an order for him. He's got 1,000 stone. Look at that. So, I mean, you can buy as much as you want. And then we no longer need these going as long as we have food in the works. But we'll go ahead and dismiss it because I think we're going to be done with this playthrough. We're not done with Banished. We'll be installing or firing up a mod, the Colonial Charter mod, which is absolutely fantastic, and it really opens the game up. There's a whole bunch more that we can build. It's just not crop farms and things like this. There's a whole industry series that we're going to be able to do with that. And I'm going to play on another medium map, so I'm going to be very, very careful with how I build. But yeah, I'm very happy with what we've got here and the look of the town. And that's going to be it for the base game of Banished. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.